Alright, so next week starts what's going to be a very busy next 2 months of training, racing, and travel. Now, I'm not going to give away everything what's going on because, well, where's the fun in that? But there's a lot going on. First, next week we're traveling to Trinidad for a C1, and today we've got to pack, but first we got to train. And so we'll get that done and discuss some plans. Also, this dumpster isn't actually mine. The neighbors are moving out, so no questions in the comments, please. So, because we are racing next week, we've had a mildly lighter week on the track in terms of volume. Gym has still been absolutely brutal and dealing with a bit of a nagging back soreness, which is kind of annoying, but we're dealing with it, been through it before. So today is Friday. Instead of coming on a Sunday, we traveled on Monday. So today a bit of speed work on the track. I don't remember if it's actually push or chasing motorbike today, but we're doing flying 200 work, full race gear, full race wheels. Only a C1 next week, so we're in still a pretty trained state. But regardless, I love these sections and I'm excited for it. So get some warm up in, get the bike switched over to race gear, and see if we can go fast. I think 9.5, 9.4 today will be pretty good, but we'll see. Okay, so these are going to be fast. 200 meters, chasing the motorbike through the first corner. Faster than I thought, so let's see how these go. So if you haven't seen track cycling training before and you're wondering why are they training with motorbikes on the track, that looks like cheating, there's a couple of good reasons. One of them being we actually want to achieve a little bit higher speed than we normally would in racing. That helps us be a little more comfortable on the bike. It also helps reduce the overall workload of our training. And when we're coming into a race like this, we want to try and freshen up the body. So taking away some of the effort for winding up the gear and creating some of our own speed helps a lot when we're prepping for racing. Okay, I think we're gonna do 9.2 this time.
Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like it's takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes. And you can rock and roll the night too.
he came in way faster in that one.
So was it slower?
570.
Yeah. Shit.
Faster or slower?
Slower. Wait, no. 300th faster.
Yeah. 400.
So a lot of the team is traveling to Trinidad. So let's find out how everyone's feeling about racing next week. How are you feeling about going to Trinidad, Cole?
I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Tyler, how would you say you're feeling about going to Trinidad?
I'm excited.
You're excited?
No, not really.
What are you most excited about? Excited about racing Kieran
I
again?
don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. This will be my first Kieran race since I crashed in Bromont.
Does that excite you to get back in the line?
No. Yeah, that doesn't count. I'm talking about like a real race.
And the big important one here, since he's most recently gone to Trinidad, now 2 years ago. What are you feeling on returning to Trinidad for a nice C1?
You know, I'm looking forward to racing. It's been a while since we've raced, and you know, just gonna have a good time.
Would you say you're on Nationals level peak form?
Oh, well, Nationals form is just like a whole nother level. It's like, so not quite there, but I'm feeling pretty good. Legs are feeling good. See if we can beat Nick and the boys next week.
The final person. Are you excited about Trinidad?
Yep. We're going back. Last time I was there was 2019 with you. We're going back for the doubles and some racing.
Let's pack. So normally when we travel to races, packing our own track bikes is not something we have to do. Usually, our mechanics take care of that for us, and they pack all of our equipment for the track race. There's probably better ways to do this, but we're doing what we got right now. The mechanics room is very busy with packing. Because Trinidad is a solo race project, meaning no staff is coming along with us, packing our own track bikes is something we gotta do. It's not a very long process, but it does take a bit extra time. Usually we're spoiled by having our mechanics do it for us. So super quick here, this is how it all comes apart and fits into these black boxes. Bars, seat post, frame, chainring, wheels. Now it's all gonna go in that box. There are definitely much more ideal ways to do this, but a stand would have been super helpful, but they're occupied by the rest of the team. Just tape the chain and the seat post here. A lot of tape. The stem bolts are locked in here, so don't lose them. Cardboard. And then all of it gets packed into these. Rear training wheel. Handlebars go in here. And then pedals go into here, this little pouch. One last step, just gotta put these last two discs in a box. We can close up the bin. And we pull all of the studs out, so there's no less risk of damage. Pack them in this little side bag there, and zip them off. Wheels are in. Throw the helmet. Yeah, just around the outsides. Packing complete. All right, packed. Okay, let's go home. I'm hungry. Tell me what's going on right now.
Hungry.
And why are you hungry?
Because we haven't eaten since 12:30, and it's 7:20.
All right, that's it for today's video. We're packed, we're tired, we're hungry. Time to get some dinner. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video, which is gonna be in Trinidad. All right.